Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Warrior Weekly. I'm Will Larson.
And I'm Maverick Bedell. Thanks for joining us. We've got another full episode this week, including our usual segments like Question of the Week, our 5 for 30, and Hey Mikey.
But first, let's check in to see how our new digital hall pass system is going. It's been a few weeks since we traded in the old paper and pencil sign-out system to the new digital system.
I think the hall pass is benefiting the school in regards to safety and security. It's important for our students to know, though, that as a principal and other administrators, we do get complaints about students being in the bathroom vaping or maybe vandalism that's occurring. They're tired of people not taking care of our new spaces. And so that's another reason why we implemented the digital hall passes.
How do you feel about the digital hall pass?
I haven't used it and I haven't tried.
I don't really like it. I think it makes it harder to sign up for the bathroom, but I understand why we're doing it. It makes things easier to keep track so kids aren't doing what they're not supposed to.
How do you feel about the digital hall pass?
I find it very confusing. I feel like paper is very useful, especially in that area, because then we can just write out our names.
I think that it's reasonable for us to allow students to, say, go to the bathroom or maybe go to maybe get a drink of water, or if they need to go see a teacher. This is a great tracking mechanism using technology to make sure that our school is safe and that students are where they intend to be.
Thanks for that story. The Eco Club here at BHS has been wanting to kickstart a new recycling program at the school for a while now. You may have seen the new signs and bins in your classrooms and around the school. Here's more on that.
What do you guys know about recycling at BHS?
There's bins in the classrooms. Yeah, I've just been noticing more bins and stuff.
I see various recycling bins and containers around the school every now and then.
What do you know about recycling at BHS?
I don't know much about it, but I've seen the recycling bins around the school.
It was confusing whether we actually recycled or not. There were some bins around, so yeah, it's been nice to have it clarified.
When you see these recycling bins, do you make more of an effort to recycle when you see them?
Yes, and especially when they're easily accessible, like when the teachers put them right by their doors, and then you can do it right when you're walking out.
Congratulations to BMX racer and BHS freshman Kennedy Nealon. Nealon is on her way to represent Team USA in the 2024 World UCI BMX Racing Champions. Nealon qualified for the 16 Challenge and the 13 to 16 Challenge Cruiser divisions. The competition will take place in Rock Hill, South Carolina.
I am very grateful for my opportunity to go to Worlds. It is about a week-long competition, May 12th to the 18th, and I'll be racing twice. I'm very stressed, but I guess I'll just see how it goes.
Good luck, Kennedy. It's now time for our Question of the Week segment. And you know, we all have our little quirks, and we have our things that get under our skin. Here's Emma Monahan.
What is your biggest ick?
Ooh. When they full sprint to lunch.
Hey, Luke.
What's good?
What's your biggest ick?
When they just don't get Castanet, W. Rizzy, like Baby Gronk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. All right. What is your biggest ick? When he's mean to his parents. What is your biggest ick?
Probably when he goes the speed limit. Definitely that.
What's your biggest ick?
Bad driving.
What's your biggest ick in a guy?
When he says that he's good at hockey, but he isn't.
Maddie?
When he doesn't smell good.
Pretty accurate. What is your biggest ick?
Probably if they're just way too serious about everything, or they can't make it a simple joke or anything.
Kind of like you, Waylon. So intense all the time.
Exactly, Maverick. But there's nothing more serious than your flow flip. We got to take a break, but we'll have more to come, including sports, our head cook, and my grandma is beating Mikey to the punch on cookie prices.
Wow.
Do you like literature, reading, or playing games? Then you should join the Literature Club. They meet on Mondays at 3:30 in room A217.
I think that even if you don't like reading, you should try to get yourself to read because it can be really fun. There's really, really good books out there. Well, if you join, then we'll fit it to you, to what you want, so that everyone's happy.
Hey guys, we're here with the webmaster of Sources of Strength within our school, Lily DeRozier. Lily, tell us all about Sources of Strength.
Okay, so Sources of Strength is a group in the community that really wants to have everyone involved and included. And our goal really is to help everyone feel loved and have a place at BHS. We also have posters throughout the school, such as ones that have grounding techniques and ways to help you with that. And we have other posters throughout the school that just help spread positivity. And if you're having a bad day, they show you that you matter and that someone at BHS cares about you.
Hi guys, we're here with the newly appointed treasurer of the Sources of Strength Club, Garrett Gilbert. What does Sources of Strength mean to you?
To me, Sources of Strength means helping others and just being there for your friends and peers.
Join Sources of Strength now.
And tall and face it all.
Herb! I was winning the fight! You were out! I was winning the fight! That was the only combination he was landing!
What up, Herb?
What up, bro? Good fight last week.
Thanks, man. Yeah, man, thanks for rigging the fight last week. Hey, I'll catch you next time. Do that again, do that again.
You rigged that? You rigged that? You lied, Crody. You lied, Crody.
It's a ball!
Where'd he go? That's it. Dropping the diss track.
Drop, 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 drop. Trying to rig the fight cause you know that I'm the boss. Paying off the ref how much that really costs. I'm the greatest ever, your uncle thinks so too. Quiet right now because you know that it is true. Drop, 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 drop.
Welcome back to the Warrior Weekly, everyone. It's now time to check in with Troy Beckerman with a look at Warrior sports.
Thanks, guys. After some wild weather caused a delay during last night's track meet, Warrior thrower Dylan Gross broke another school record. Gross broke a 30-year-old record, becoming the first Brainerd thrower to hit the 60-foot mark with a toss of 60 feet and 3.25 inches. Gross also set the school record in the discus a few weeks back. Both the boys and girls track teams placed second in yesterday's team meet. Now on to our Warrior sports and schedule. Starting with our scores, on Monday, the softball team played against Blaine and lost a tough one 3-0. The baseball team lost 6-1, and the girls lacrosse team, who we interviewed last week, was doubled up by Moorhead 12-6. We also had boys golf, who placed second in their meets this week with 308 points. On Tuesday, boys lacrosse lost a tough competitive match against Sartell Sauk Rapids 13-11, and girls golf placed fifth in their meet with 384 points. Now on to our schedule for the rest of the week, weather permitting. On Thursday, there is baseball at Sauk Rapids Rice, softball at Fergus Falls, and tennis also takes on Fergus Falls, but right here at BHS. And finally on Friday, boys and girls track will compete in Sartell, boys tennis will also be in Sartell, and the girls lacrosse team will be home against Big Lake. Meanwhile, the boys team will board the bus and play in Big Lake. Our softball team is at Centennial, and we also have boys and girls golf pre-sections as well. We wish our teams the best this week as always, and that is your Warrior Sports. Now back to you guys.
Thanks, Troy. A few episodes back, Mikey talked about selling cookies cheaper than the ones at the school snack line.
Like what I would do, I'd make my own cookies at home and then sell them for less than 50 cents. So that way people would come to me and eat my cookies instead of the school's cookies.
But our great cook staff here beat Mikey to the punch. And on Friday, May 10th, if you mention my name, Waylon, Maverick, or Mikey, to the ladies in the snack line, you get 2 delicious cookies for 50 cents. That's a 2-for-1 deal. Anyway, here's the new Hey Mikey segment.
Hey Mikey! Our question for you this week is, are you Team Drake or Team Kendrick Lamar?
If any of y'all know me, you know this is a really obvious answer, and I'm obviously Team Drake. Look at the merch I got on right now. Look at the merch. That says produced by Drake right on it. I'm Team Drake for life. Ain't no telling. I'm always Team Drake. Like, even though Kendrick come out saying these things, certified lover boy, yada, 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 wow, wow, wow. Like, that's tough, but Drake all the way. Drake all the way, right? Team Drake? Oh, Team Drake, because Kendrick, he just like, dear Adonis, your dad, and Drake's out here talking to the masses. He's talking heat straight towards Kendrick. Hey, if you guys disagree, DM me on Instagram. You can find me at Who's Mikey. just come at me. I'm willing to defend Drake with my life. Team Drake forever. See y'all later.
Now time for the 5 for 30 segment. This week, Duncan Glassman travels deep into an area where he rarely goes, the music wing. Somewhere back there he found Mr. Summerness.
This is 5 for 30.
Okay.
You answer 5 questions in 30 seconds.
Okay.
What are the letters that represent the musical notes?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and if you're in Germany, H.
Correct. How many beats is in a dotted half note?
The magic number, 3.
Correct. What is the stick a conductor holds?
A canoe paddle.
Wrong. Who was the lead singer of the band Queen?
Brian Stubbs.
Wrong. What is the most widely used time signature?
Common time.
That's going to wrap it up for us this week. Thank you all for watching.
And go get yourself some cookies on Friday. Have a great week, Warriors.